All right, hello and welcome to another Mr. Pisto Plays Magic the Gathering Arena Brawl deck techs and gameplay session. We are still in the historic Brawl because there's still so many cool commanders to play with. Oyaminartok Polar Bear or Polar Werebear is another one of those. 4 mana, 4/5. It has hexproof until it has dealt damage. So when you attack, if you deal damage to whatever you deal damage to, it loses hexproof. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you create a food token. You can pay a blue and sacrifice a food token to draft one of the cards from its spellbook, and then you add 3 blue mana to your mana pool. We have Mystic, Skyfish, Moat Piranhas, Riptide Turtle, Spine Megalodon, Ruin Crab, Stinging Lionfish, Archipelago, Pouncing, Shore Shark, one of the better ones, Junk Wander, I think my favorite one, Sigil Starfish, good value, Sea Dasher Octopus is one of the better ones as well, Voracious Great Shark, while you get the blue mana for it, it's not the best, but it would be good if you can do it on your opponent's turn. Nadir Kraken is another powerful one. Nisimhal Primal Tide, if it's late game, this card is bonkers, can just end the game. Pursued Whale is another really good late game one, big beater. And then obviously the food token. So this is somewhat of a like a Simic ramp, good stuff kind of deck. I think I have food token. I've included 4 cards that actually produce food tokens with the Gilded Goose, the Witch's Oven, Giant Opportunity, and Tireless Provisioner. We also have ways to give evasion with Cliffhaven Kite Sail, something like Security Brass, those kinds of things. And we have a few ways to give trample, like Shadow Spear, and where are you? And Garruk's Uprising. These make it so that you can get damage through with your Oyaminartok. Such a hard word to pronounce, her name to pronounce. So you can get some damage through with trample, flying, and all of this. Just otherwise, it's kind of good green blue creatures with some control bits. Let's get into a few games with this food-based deck. Let's go. All right, this is a good one. Very keepable hand. I just couldn't resist these lands. They're just so beautiful. They're up against Rienne, Angel of Rebirth. We will play our Forest and pass. Multicolored creatures you can control get +1/+0. Whenever another multicolored creature you control dies, return to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. So it has some. It's just you play all the multicolored cards in Naya that you can, and they go, kind of deal. All right, so Thas is kind of cool because if we get to deal damage with this, we can reset the hexproof, which is quite nice. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can tap this down or tap something down. All right, we are going to do. I think I'm going to. I will pay 2 life. Auto pay. We will tap this one. And then we'll attack with this one. And then let's spin it to win it. Blocker. Vasa can also tap things down. Actually, we have her turned on with all the blue. Huh, that's powerful. Double team. Wow. Bye-bye, Starfish. We'll leave this one tapped down this time.
You cannot delay our victory.
Get in. Make our thing. Guess we get another starfish. Do this. This. Flicker this. Give it hexproof. We have not hit very well with our own Oyaminartok. That's kind of scary. I guess they had a lot. There's lots of game left there. All right, we got to see what the deck's trying to do though, so that's a good thing. All right, on to game number 2. Right up against another one of the new cards. I think we keep this. Yeah, got some ways to give permanent hexproof, an untapping ability, which gives makes this so that it has hexproof as well. We can go search for a non-land, I think. All right, Prosper Tome-Bound, 4 mana, 1/4 with Death Touch. We'll pay 2 life. Go find ourselves the non-land permanent. That was a very good one. Mystic Arkham. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that. Whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. Alright, so we're going to play this. Nope, we're going to play our Gruul's new island. We'll play the Pixie. So this will be more often than not a controlling style of deck. Mox Amber's an interesting one. We put this on green. Play that. Red rampy style creature. I'm gonna do this. They have 3 mana now if they want to use this. Ganti. Alright, well. To do this. There. Attack for 4. And what? And then what? Sure. That's weird. Did I actually deal... Why did I lose hexproof? Don't understand. Huh. Don't quite get it. None of these are really all that great. Guess I'll take this. Oh, I can play that. That's powerful. Oh, we play blue creatures. I had some big green creatures in here before, but then I thought blue creatures are probably better. I still don't quite understand. I'm not blocking. Board wipe. Bye bye board. You gotta be kidding. Okay. It's actually not the end of the world. Do this. Get hexproof again. And fading hope something. Back to their hand. Sure.
Go ahead, bite me as hard as you can.
Okie dokie.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Sure. Fading hope that one. Yeah, I'll draw that. All right. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And it kills Chandra. And I'm gonna play my elf.
I'll wear more comfortable.
And we'll see something coming. Blow up my elf if you want. I know you need 3 men to do that. Could have ratcheted it up by 1. Oh. Ah, that kills my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no blocks. Interesting. I'll counter. I will counter that. In comes the polar bear. Sure. Let's find ourselves a blue creature worth casting. Megalodon's worth casting. If I had 1 more mana, I would do that. So that's 7, right? 4 plus the 3, yeah. Let's do that. Five, 7 with hexproof. And when it attacks, you scry 1. Sure. Double death touch. Dum 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 dum. I need a land. Nope. Take the 7 or the 5. Take action. Oh, cast Imrith. Could be an interesting card to play around with. Chandra. Does 2 damage to any target. Discard your hand. Blah, 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 Do we get this down? Coming in hot. Keep, not keep. Yeah, we can keep that. I get to draw it, and then if I get to draw it with Imrith, that's great. Sure. I will not cast anything? Man, I wish I had more mana. Yeah, well, in the turn. Is that worth saving? It is. Let's put 2/1/1 counters, and we'll do this. 2/1/1 counters, and we'll return. Oh no 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 no. Return counters. Return counters. If they have a second burn spell, all the more power to them. I'm just gonna draw through this Disdainful Stroke with the Growth Spiral. We're pretty close to winning here. Like, they need to get rid of this Imrith somehow. Or put up a blocker or something. Okay. Okay. That doesn't do it.
Who's ready for some hot-headed
You
action?
can exile the top 3. Did they just discard Spaghetti Monster? They did. And we got there. That was a good one. Alright, on the game. Number 3. Alright, up against that very favorite Go-Shintai of Life's Origin, Shrines, Matter deck. We're gonna mulligan this. 2 tap lands into not a lot. I'd have to get 2 blue if I wanted to counterspell. This is better. Much better. Let's scry one. Mind Stone. We already have enough ramp. We're gonna go Thornwood Falls into Landwar Elves. Gets another tap land down. Gain a life. Do this. Let's see if we get shrined out. This is a very possible. Our hand is not that fast. We get a 4/5 down pretty early. But they'll have their Go-Shintai if they want. If they have the land. I think Abundant Harvest is probably going to go find us a non-land card. We'll see. Oh, you're one step too late. This. I could go ramp, or I could just do this. They have chump blockers for days with these little shrine tokens. What to do, what to do, what to do. What are you going to do? Ooh, that's a very powerful one. Probably the most powerful one. We are gonna go find another green source. And then we're gonna hope to all hope that this finds us artifact destruction. We're gonna hope beyond all hope that this finds us artifact destruction. We will do this. We'll attack, and they will block with a 1/1, I'm guessing, or they want to draw more cards. So they get to draw 3. Ugh, gross. 4, because of the actual draw for the turn. I think we're dead, fam. Gonna have to like live behind this disdainful stroke. It's always fun to see decks pop off though. It's cool to see different iterations of them. Well, now we definitely lose. We'll play it out. Your one turn tool. If I can do this. We'll do this. We'll specialize green, I guess. Because I want to keep this. I have to destroy that one. Just keep going in. And they deck themselves? We'll be far dead before that ever happens. I need to find one of my ways to give trample or what have you. That's a thing. I can't even disdainful stroke that. I can disdainful stroke that. Then they can just get it back, right? I think we're done here. We can get one more game in. See what we draw. But I'm pretty sure we're toaster strudeled. Oh, one card. They might scoop. They might just scoop. They can. Nice. GG, are they gonna scoop? Yep. It's like Cyclonic Rift. Alright, we got time for one more. What a top deck. I thought we were done skis. Let's do the last game. Alright, we have 0 blue. Well, we have blue mana here. Hope it doesn't die. We can keep this though. Klothys, God of Destiny, Gruul. He's a graveyard hate, or it is graveyard hate. If you exile a land from a graveyard, you get to make mana. If you exile a non-land, you gain 2 life and it deals 2 life. Win con by itself, you have to exile a card. So if you have nothing in your opponent's graveyard to exile, then you have to exile one of your own. It can really be built multiple different ways. It can be a Gruul aggro, it could be Gruul ramp, it could be Gruul control, I guess. Gruul doesn't really do control. That was like one of the worst cards we could possibly draw. Alright, poke it for one. Please leave my Ornithopter alone. Please leave my Ornithopter alone. And offer the trade. I didn't think they take it, so 1 point of damage it is. That they will trade. Where is all my blue mana? They will probably block with the Rejuvenator, I imagine. Fine. I think I want to do... So if I do this... Yeah, if I do this, I'll get a blue source back, and then I can still cast this. Let's do that one. Let's go grab ourselves an island. Now I can leave up Counterspell, or I can cast the Viper's Fang. I think I'd leave up Counterspell. That's gonna kill this. I can't let that kill this. I have to kill it. I need my Ornithopter. Yikes. Well, this gives my attacking creatures death touch. Which is quite powerful, actually. Let's go ahead and do it. We got 4 mana to play with. This just fuels them, so we'll do this. So I can do this for 2, or I can do this. End turn. They're gonna get rid of my Viper's Fang. Alright. No blocks. De-dum dum. I can do this for 3. Do this. Guess I take Thassa for next turn. Don't really want any of these. Actually, let's take this. I can do this. Put that there. And end the turn. At least I get to trample over their 3/3 they get from this. Do they have a... They do. Hmm. Now they have 1 mana. They could have bolts. But I really want that. Like, really want that. I just don't have the mana for it. Alright, we're gonna keep it. Do this for 3. Draw what, 1 card? I guess so. So now I can trade with that Elder Gargaroth. They can just start ping, 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 ping. They take 6. They should start drawing cards here, yeah. I feel like I need to trade for that. What you got? Oh, wow. They're getting aggressive here. Never enchanted casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn. Sure, I get to cast 1 thing a turn. Give me blue mana. Torture. This is very much the control-y. I feel more of a control-y style. Pythos deck. Klothys. Sure. We still lost sound effects. You get this guy a couple of times. Sure. I guess.
Creature deserves life.
Every
I will protect them.
Huh. That was an interesting victory. I don't know why they would concede there. Like, they're literally like 2 turns away. They have a giant thing here and a giant thing here. They could destroy my only blue source. I guess a win's a win. Let's go talk about the deck and we will end the video. Alright, Oyaminartok Polar Werebear. Fun deck. To be honest, it's kind of in the middle. If it can get going and you get cards like Cliffhaven Kite Sail on it, or Shadow Spear, you saw people destroy those kind of artifacts very quickly. You can snowball into some really powerful effects. Being able to cast our bigger blue creatures off of its ability is quite good. So you could take a smaller one for your mana, play a bigger one. We saw, which one was it? The Megalodon. I just passed it. This guy did some work. Scrying and attacking with hexproof is very powerful. River's Rebuke is just a broken, like, powerful blue spell. It should be probably in every blue deck. It's like if you can play Cyclonic Rift in Commander somewhat casually. I don't know how good it is. Super high EDH, but 6 mana, basically blow up your board. Yeah, pretty powerful. I don't think our last opponent playing Klothys should have quit. Like, we're at 4 turns. I don't have blue, green, doesn't really have ways to gain life. I can make food, I guess, but I want to be using the food to progress myself, not I'll put myself behind. I don't think Vivian is worth quitting on. Sure, you only had a giant in hand, but you had a way to blow up my land. You had a way to make a big creature. You could have taken me completely off of blue. But anyways, the Polar Werebear is a fun deck to build. The top end, you can kind of do what you want to do with it. I like Kogla. Kogla is kind of a pet card for me. So when I play green, I usually try to fit it in some way, shape, or form. It fights, destroys artifacts and enchantments. You can you can make it indestructible in some ways. So yeah, that's my Oyaminartok Polar Werebear deck. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. From Mr. Pisto to you, stay safe. Bye for now.